Hi Sagittarius, this is your September 6th through September 12th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Two of Cups, we have the King of Swords clarified by the Magician, we have the Six of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, and we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. I like this spread, Sagittarius. I like it a lot. I think you're going to be the one in charge of making a decision to whether give this person a green light or not, right? I do see that with the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. By the way, we got the Two of Wands, we got the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. I think that's you. And just to jump the gun a little bit, I think you'll be making a decision to move forward with this person. Because perhaps you're not showing it, but you are in love with this person, or you will be falling in love with this person, right? Yes, you will. All right, so the first card that came out is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is a card of a soulmate connection. This is a card of unconditional love, and it's a card of when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. I really like the fact that this card was the very first card that came out. So this is like a confirmation that they are in love with you and you're in love with them, and this person is your soulmate. To be honest with you, I don't really see any offers. So perhaps the universe didn't want us to see an offer, or the offer came during the previous week, and you just sort of put this person on hold, but this person is in love with you, right? They really want you in their life. The King of Swords, the next card that came out, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Or they are embracing the energy of the King of Swords, somebody who is very determined, somebody who takes action, somebody who, if they promise something, they usually keep their promises, right? But for most of you, it's probably an air sign. The King of Swords is clarified by the Magician. I like it. The Magician, this is what they're doing. They're manifesting you into their life. They're doing things to get you into their life, right? Because the Magician is not only a card of somebody who sits on their butt and daydreams about someone or something, but the Magician is a card of action. The Magician knows that they've got all the tools they need at their disposal and they're using them, right? So perhaps they've already done the work, or we're just not seeing it in the spread. But like I said, the Magician is them actively pursuing you, actively doing something. The next card that came out is the Six of Pentacles. In this spread, I believe the Six of Pentacles is a card of an equal give and take, very balanced out type of a connection between you and this person. So you do see the potential. You do see that this person will always respect your opinion. They will always listen to what you have to say and actually do what you ask them to do, right? Because they're that type of person. And the rest of the spread, I think that's you. The Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is you looking at their offer. This is you trying to make a decision. And the first card that came out in the potential outcome is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is the natural progression from the Two of Wands. The Three of Wands is my card of somebody who made up their mind and somebody who made a decision, right? So the decision is going to be to move towards a commitment, because the remaining two cards in the potential outcome are both commitment cards. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of the actual wedding, because in some cultures when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches and the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, the Four of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards. The Hierophant, the very last card that came out, this is the personal Taurus card. This person could be a Taurus, or if it's not a Taurus, then the Hierophant is about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. So ultimately, you do see this person as marriage material, ultimately you are either already in love with this person or you're going to be falling in love with this person with that Two of Cups. Ultimately, you do see this person treating you equally, taking care of you, loving you, right? But you just need to, make up your mind. And I think this week you will be making a final decision to move forward with this person, to move towards a commitment with those two commitment cards in the potential outcome, right? Whenever I see more than one commitment card in the spread, even if they are in a potential outcome, to me, most likely this is not really a potential outcome anymore. All right, Sagittarius, so this looks good. It's up to you. You're going to make up your mind and you're going to be happy together with this person. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Four of Wands, we have the King of Wands, we have the Page of Wands, and we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a very specific spread, Sagittarius. The King of Wands in the middle, that is you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And this week, your main focus are going to be children. Because we got the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. It could be your children, it could be somebody else's children, or it could be your children and somebody else's children, right? So you'll be babysitting, you'll be overseeing, or you'll just be spending a lot of time with kids, perhaps playing board games or helping them with their homework, whatever. The Four of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a relationship or marriage, a very happy relationship or marriage. So yeah, like I said, a very specific spread. That's pretty much it. I know it's quick and short, but yeah, spending time with children. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Hierophant, we have the Five of Cups clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess, and we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. To be honest with you, I don't really see anybody taking any action. Somebody's thinking about perhaps taking action, thinking about reconciling, but somebody here is miserable by themselves. They're grieving this relationship or marriage. Speaking of the relationship or marriage, the first card that came out is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. Or if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. The next card that came out is the Five of Cups and is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. The Five of Cups in this case, this is somebody who's grieving that committed relationship or marriage, right? They're thinking about it, perhaps they're looking at pictures, constantly going through their memories. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, so this is either somebody thinking about reconciliation, thinking about the best way to approach you, right? Or like I said, they're just juggling their thoughts in their head. They're just constantly doing something to remind themselves of this relationship that's no longer around, right? The High Priestess, right next to the deck. This is a card of someone's intuition, or this is a card of something that is a secret. So somebody could be suffering here in silence by themselves, or if this is a card of intuition, like I said, they are intuitively trying to come up with the best way to get this relationship back, right? The Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way here, right? This is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable. So that's the way this person feels right now. So yeah, if they don't reach out to you this week, they may reach out to you at some point in the near future. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius. This week we have the King of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles, we have Justice, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Well, the Knight of Wands, the second card from the left, it kind of looks like you're the one taking on the initiative. You're the one who's going to get very active, enthusiastic about something, right? Some of you could be starting a new job. Others of you, perhaps you'll have an idea, and you'll be reaching out to this King of Cups, right? It could be a friend of yours. Perhaps this is an idea to start a new business, or it could be somebody you work with, and most likely they are your supervisor, they are your manager, and you'll just be reaching out to them and offering them something, right, to improve things at your current workplace, or you have an idea of some sort, right? The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. This is a card of workplace environment, right, or a business place. The Justice with the Hierophant card, the last two cards to the right, they are speaking, I think they're about the same thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Both of them are very serious cards. Both of them are major arcana cards. Justice is, it could be a legal matter, and the Hierophant, when it comes to work, business, and finances, it's something formal or something official. Right, so with the Justice card and the Hierophant, it could be, if you're starting a new job, it'll be a full-time job, it'll be an official job, so you'll be signing paperwork with the Justice and the Hierophant card, right? Or if you're thinking about starting a new business, this is you filing paperwork just to make sure everything is legit, everything is legally done. You know what I mean? Either way, you want everything to be done right, everything to be done by the book, right? So in the future, you don't face any legal issues, or in the future, if you're starting a new business with this King of Cups, for example, you want to make sure that you have everything on paper, right? So you own like 70% of the company, they own 30% of the company, you know, something like that. You just want to make sure that you're protected going forward. Or if this is a new job, then you're basically signing paperwork. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Sagittarius, this week. We've got the Queen of Swords, we have Temperance, we have the Queen of Cups, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with another Sagittarius. Right, so we've got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, and we've got Temperance in the middle. Temperance, that is your personal card, Sagittarius. So you could be getting something started with those two queens. There could be males, females, doesn't matter. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, this is the start of a new cycle. So perhaps the three of you could be starting a new business together. You could be starting a book club together. You could be starting hiking trips together, something new with the Wheel of Fortune, right? Or the three of you could be going on a trip together. It could be a long trip, or it could be just a weekend getaway for the three of you. You'll just say, you know what, let's just go. And the three of you will go. For others of you, if those two people got into a fight, or will be getting into a fight, you will bring them back together. You will sort of facilitate this burying the hatchet procedure. And the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to be a restart of a cycle. Either way, what you're not expecting is you'll be dealing with those two people, and I really like the fact that you're in the middle, right? So you're going to be sort of in charge, you're going to be the one bringing all this together. Or you're going to be the one with the initiative here, right? So yeah, this is a very pleasant, unexpected spread. All right, so that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.